Marriage is a beautiful gift from God. He created it to be a special bond between a man and a woman. The Bible tells us that God created Adam and then made Eve to be his helper. They were to work together as one. From the beginning, God designed marriage to have roles. The husband is called to be the leader, just as Christ leads the church. The wife is called to respect and support her husband. These roles are not about one person being better than the other. They are about working together as a team. When we follow God's plan, our marriages can be strong and happy. This essay will explore the beautiful concept of Ezer Kenegdo and how it empowers wives to be strong and supportive partners in marriage. The Bible tells wives to respect their husbands. This means treating them with honor and kindness, even when it's hard. Ephesians chapter 5 verse 33 says, "Each one of you also must love his wife as he loves himself, and the wife must respect her husband." Respecting your husband means listening to his ideas and opinions. It means supporting his decisions, even if you don't always agree. When you show your husband respect, you are showing him that you value him and his role in your lives. Remember, respect is not about being a doormat, it's about recognizing your husband's God-given role and supporting him in it. Submission is a difficult concept for many people. It can feel like giving up your own power or independence. But biblical submission is not about being weak or silent. In the Bible, submission is about trusting God's plan for your marriage. It's about aligning your heart with your husband's leadership. Colossians chapter 3 verse 18 says, "Wives, submit to your husbands, as is fitting, in the Lord." This doesn't mean you have to agree with everything your husband says or does. It means you approach disagreements with a spirit of respect and a desire to understand his perspective. True submission is a heart attitude, a willingness to follow your husband's lead as he follows Christ. The term Ezer Kenegdo comes from Genesis chapter 2 verse 18, where God says, "It is not good for the man to be alone. I will make a helper suitable for him." The Hebrew words Ezer and Kenegdo together paint a powerful picture of the wife's role. Ezer means help or helper, but it's not just any kind of help. It's the kind of help that God himself gives. It's strong and powerful, like a warrior coming to the aid of their comrade. This word shatters the misconception that a wife's role is passive or subservient. She is a vital force, a source of strength and support for her husband. The power of Kenegdo facing life together. Kenegdo literally means opposite or corresponding to. It suggests that the wife is created to be the perfect complement to her husband. She is his counterpart, designed to stand alongside him and face life's challenges together. Just as two pieces of a puzzle fit perfectly together, so do a husband and wife complete each other. The wife brings her unique strengths and perspectives to the marriage, enriching their relationship and helping them overcome obstacles. Kenegdo reminds us that marriage is a partnership. The husband and wife are not in competition but are designed to work together, each one using their strengths to support and uplift the other. Living out Ezer Kenegdo. Living out the Ezer Kenegdo role looks different in every marriage. It's about discovering your husband's needs and finding ways to meet them. It's about using your unique gifts and talents to bless your marriage and strengthen your family. Perhaps your husband needs encouragement in his work. You can be his biggest cheerleader, offering words of affirmation and believing in his abilities. Maybe he struggles with decision-making. You can be a soundboard for his ideas, offering your perspective and helping him weigh his options. The key is to approach your marriage as a team, working together to achieve common goals and face life's challenges head-on. Finding true freedom. Many women fear submission because they see it as a loss of freedom. But paradoxically, biblical submission is the gateway to true freedom in marriage. When a wife willingly submits to her husband's leadership, she is freed from the burden of carrying the weight of the world on her shoulders. She can rest in the knowledge that her husband, as the leader, is responsible for making decisions and providing for the family. This frees her to focus on her own unique gifts and passions, knowing that she is loved and cherished for who she is. Submission is not about being controlled, but about surrendering to a higher purpose, God's design for marriage. It is in this surrender that a wife discovers true joy and fulfillment. Embracing God's plan for wives. The concept of Ezer Kenegdo is an empowering message for wives. It reminds us that we are created with strength, dignity, and purpose. We are called to be our husbands' helpers, partners, and confidants, standing alongside them as they lead our families. When we embrace God's plan for marriage and step into our Ezer Kenegdo role, we unlock a depth of purpose and meaning in our relationships. We discover the joy of being cherished by our husbands and the fulfillment of using our gifts to bless our families. May we all strive to be the kind of wives God created us to be, strong, supportive, and deeply loved. Join the conversation. What are your thoughts on Ezer Kenegdo? Share your insights and experiences in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more inspiring content on marriage, faith, and living a God-centered life.